Singer John Legend's career took off in 2004 with the release of his major label debut, the album Get Lifted. This week he's releasing his third album, Evolver. Mr. Legend, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, it's good to be here.
So tell us about the sound you explored on Evolver and how that differed a little bit from your past work.
Well, the last album, once again, it was very kind of classic. It had a kind of intimate, romantic feel, very old school and laid back. And this one, I wanted to freshen it up, bring some more energy to it. The beats are a bit harder, the feel is a bit more electronic and up-tempo, and it has a different feel to it. I'm still the same singer, I'm still the same songwriter, but we wanted to change the accompaniment, the music, and the production to kind of switch things up a bit, freshen things up. And I'm excited with the results. I think we did a good job.
So today, the day before the album actually comes
Yes.
out in stores, you can hear the whole thing on MySpace for free. And these kind of free streams are becoming really standard,
Yes.
these pre-release streams.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion of that kind of strategy?
I love the idea that fans can preview the album. I love the idea of getting them as much information as they need to make them decide whether or not the album is worth buying. And for me, I feel like if they hear enough of it, then they'll decide they want to buy it. And so I'm confident that the sample that they get from MySpace or the sample of the tracks they've heard that have leaked out on iTunes or whatever, I think it's going to help with record sales more than anything. The only challenge is when people can actually download the music and continue to play it on demand for free. Then that's a bit of a challenge, because then how can you compete with free? But when it comes to streams and radio play and promotion and things like that, I'm fine with all that.
It's all part of the big picture.
Yeah.
So you graduated from the University of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I did.
And after that, for a time, you worked at a business consulting firm.
Yeah, I worked at BCG, Boston Consulting Group. I was there for 3 years. I worked in Boston for 1 year and New York for 2 years. And but even when I was there, I knew that this is what I really wanted to do. And here I am with 3 years of consulting under my belt, but about 25 years of being a musician under my belt. And I'm glad that I'm able to do music for a living. It's a bit of an improvement in the lifestyle.
Well, keeping that business background in mind, how do you think this financial crisis that the world is in right now is going to impact itself in the music business and the business here?
Well, there's different kind of streams of thought. One is that everybody's wallet is going to be challenged. They're going to be challenged to pay the bills, pay the rent, pay the mortgage. And so in a recession with unemployment going up and people a little bit more concerned, their confidence going down as consumers, there's going to be some concern. But then on the other hand, $10 to buy an album, that make you feel better in tough times might be worth the purchase for a lot of people. So you never know. We wonder if ticket sales are going to go down, and maybe they will. Shows cost anywhere from $40, $50, $60, $70, $80 to go see a show per ticket. And so, it's kind of expensive in a recession for some people. And so we'll see if they want that escapism, they want to get away and enjoy that night out, or if they got to tighten their belt. So it may be tough times for us too. We'll see.
Mr. Legend, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
For the Wall Street Journal, I'm John Jurgensen.